Welcome. My name is Ray Everlasting, and I was set up to come in and shoot some videos on some topics that have been coming to me, asking to be created as content. And I got a phone call, one of those phone calls. And it really caused me to stop and catch my breath. As you can tell, I'm still processing everything. And when I came in to shoot videos, I thought, this happens to all of us. We're cruising along in our day. We're heading forward on our path. We're doing our thing, and we get a phone call or something happens. And it shifts everything for us. And I don't know about you, but I've spent a good part of my life with a lot of practice, okay, I don't want to deal with that, so we're going to push that aside. And because of the choices I've been making over the years, now I'm at a point where, I don't want to shut it down. It is so much harder for me to bring it back up and really flow through it with grace and with ease when I've pushed it down and said, not right now, or not ever. I don't want to deal with you. And so I thought, what a great thing to talk about with you, and just share with you, and hopefully get some feedback from you on, how that looks for you. Because as individuals, we process things differently, and we process things differently not only as unique individuals, but I know for myself over the years, as I've made new choices, I process differently. And where I am now and how I process now is vastly different from even a few months ago. And one of the things that I feel I'm feeling right now is this: how do I choose to flow through this, and how do I choose to process this, and what do I want to do with it? And to me, that is so powerful. And it's one of those things I'd love to go back to, previous years me and go, hey, hello. It's okay. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to say, well, what do I want to do with this right now? And there's times when, because of work, because of kids, because of whatever's going on, we may not be able to process it in the moment. For years, when I was working with clients, I would tell them, that I had this technique called put a pin in it. Because if it's a moment where I can't process it, because kids, because job, because whatever, and I literally, you can't just stop time and process it in that moment. What has worked for me over the years is to just allow myself the grace to say, I cannot process, I cannot go through this in this moment for whatever reason. And I'm going to give myself the grace to bring this to a moment where I can sit down and go into it and ask those questions. What do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? What do I want to do with that information? And then give myself the grace to process in whatever way is best for me at that time. And so today, fortunately, I had a moment, and I have a wonderful divine union partner that reached out to me, and just to make sure how I was doing, did I need to talk things through, etc. And for me, that's the beauty of whether it's a friendship or an intimate relationship or a divine union. But when you have those people in your life that you allow to assist you with your processing, it's a beautiful thing, because you can literally choose in that moment again, I need time to figure out how I'm feeling. I need time to process, and then I would love to come together with you and just, work through things together with you, or I really need to work through this on my own, or here I am. Help me process this because I don't want to do it on my own. And the thing is, all of those are right. And any of those can be right in the moment. And that's going to change from moment to moment. And so the best thing I can say is what I'm offering myself today is the grace to allow whatever I'm feeling in the moment be okay. And to accept that that's how I feel. And that's my choice. And in my experience, the more I choose to accept and allow, that's love. When we accept what is and we allow it to be, that's love. Oof. So I'm loving myself. Yay, me. And yay, you. Every time you make that choice. So that's my thoughts today. And I look forward to sharing more content with you. And I would love, love, love to hear from you. What is your process when you have that phone call, or when you have that thing that kind of, shocks you out of your moment? How do you bring it back? How do you process it? And how's it going with you for that? I hope this has been helpful for you. It's been helpful for me, and it's new for me to be open and vulnerable with everyone that's out there on the interweb. So I hope it's been helpful for you. And I wish you a very peaceful and a very love-filled day. Love yourself. You're worth it. And I'll see you again soon. Namaste, from my heart to yours.